Hey everyone, and welcome. Let's jump right in. Today, we're embarking on a really exciting journey, and I am absolutely thrilled to be your language tutor as we master 50 of the most essential Spanish phrases for beginners. These are literally the exact phrases you're going to need for daily conversations, navigating your way around new cities, ordering some amazing food, and genuinely connecting with native Spanish speakers. Now, we're going to use a strictly paced call and response format for this explainer. What that means is I'll say the phrase clearly in English, then I'll provide the Spanish translation with native-like pronunciation. Crucially, I'm going to leave a generous pause right after the Spanish phrase. During that pause, I really want you to actively repeat the Spanish out loud, wherever you are. You ready? Let's get started.
Okay, let's dive into this. Here's the roadmap for our journey today. We'll start off with 1, greetings and introductions, then move on to 2, essential manners. Next, we'll learn about 3, navigating and traveling, before exploring 4, dining and shopping. And finally, we'll wrap up with 5, time and feelings. Just a quick reminder to actively repeat the Spanish out loud during those empty pauses. Let's do this.
Section 1, greetings and introductions. Starting your day abroad. Imagine you've just woken up in a beautiful new country. The sun's shining, you step outside, and you are totally ready to greet the locals. These are the absolute foundational building blocks of your new vocabulary.
Let's establish our rhythm here. Repeat after me. Hello. Hola. Good morning. Buenos días. Good afternoon. Buenas tardes. Good night. Buenas noches. How are you? ¿Cómo estás? Notice how ¿cómo estás begins with an inverted question mark? Well, in Spanish, questions are bookended with punctuation, which basically signals to the reader right from the start that a question is coming up.
Great job! Let's keep that momentum going as we learn how to introduce ourselves and say our farewells. What is your name? ¿Cómo te llamas? My name is John. Me llamo John. Nice to meet you. Mucho gusto. Goodbye. Adiós. See you later. Hasta luego. Take a quick look at the word adiós. Do you see that little accent mark over the O? That tells you exactly where to put the stress when you speak. Adiós. Let's finish up our greeting section with some really simple affirmations and basic responses. Good luck. Buena suerte. I am fine. Estoy bien. Yes. Sí. No. No. Maybe. Tal vez. And a super quick tip on sí, meaning yes. You'll notice it has an accent mark over the I. This distinguishes it in writing from the Spanish word for if, which is spelled identically but without the accent. Good to know, right? Section 2, essential manners, politeness, and basics. As we continue our little traveler's journey, we quickly realize that politeness goes a very long way in literally any culture. These basics are absolutely crucial for smoothing out your daily interactions. Keep up that great pronunciation, and for these next ones, try to lightly roll your R sound if you can. It adds a nice authentic touch. Thank you. Gracias. You're welcome. De nada. Please. Por favor. Excuse me. Perdón. Sorry. Lo siento. Now, what's really interesting about this slide is the cultural difference between our two apologies. Pardon is what you'd use to get someone's attention, or when you're trying to squeeze past someone on a crowded bus. It's kind of like a light excuse me. Lo siento, however, literally translates to I feel it. You use this one when you've made a genuine mistake, like accidentally stepping on someone's foot, or when you want to express sympathy. Sometimes we hit a language barrier, and honestly, that is completely fine. Here's how to handle it gracefully. I don't understand. No entiendo. Can you help me? ¿Puedes ayudarme? Do you speak English? ¿Hablas inglés? I speak a little Spanish. Hablo un poco de español. Speak slowly, please. Habla despacio, por favor. Hey, did you catch the unique ñ sound in español? It sounds like an N followed by a Y, giving it that really distinct, lovely tone. You are doing fantastic. You're building a truly solid, practical foundation for getting help when you need it. Let's practice a few more of these helpers. Repeat, please. Repita, por favor. What does this mean? ¿Qué significa esto? I don't know. No sé. Be careful. Ten cuidado. Of course. Claro. Section 3, navigating and traveling, finding your way around. All right, now we're stepping out onto the bustling city streets. You're going to need to find important places and, most importantly, get around safely. Let's get moving. Keep speaking confidently during the pauses, okay? We need to be loud and clear when we're navigating a new place. Where is the bathroom? ¿Dónde está el baño? I need a taxi. Necesito un taxi.
Where is the hotel? ¿Dónde está el hotel? I am lost. Estoy perdido. Help. Ayuda.
So the crucial point is, Spanish is a gendered language. Let's take a super quick grammatical pit stop on what you just practiced. If you identify as male, you'd say estoy perdido with an O. But if you identify as female, you change that ending to an A and say estoy perdida. Remembering to adapt the ending based on who is speaking is a huge step toward fluency. Section 4. Dining and shopping. Food, drinks, and buying things. Okay, this is undeniably the most fun part. It's time to buy some amazing souvenirs and order some incredible food at a local spot. Let's get your palate and your wallet ready. Listen closely to the really clear vowels in words like cuesta and cuenta during the Spanish demonstration. Let's practice. How much is this?
¿Cuánto cuesta esto? Water, please. Agua, por favor. The bill, please. La cuenta, por favor. I would like coffee. Me gustaría café. Delicious. Delicioso.
When you're traveling, you're going to experience wonderful things. So let's express that enthusiasm with these two phrases. I like it, me gusta.
I love it. Me encanta.
Section 5. Time and feelings. Reflecting on the day. Well, the sun is setting on our traveler's journey today. It's time to talk about the passing of time and express how we're feeling after a long, exciting day abroad. Pay close attention here, guys. In Spanish, the letter H is completely silent. It's like it's not even there. Let's try it. What time is it? ¿Qué hora es? Today, hoy. Tomorrow, mañana. Yesterday, ayer. See how hoy and hora just skip the H entirely? Perfect. Let's bring it home. For our final phrases, remember that gender rule we learned for adjectives and watch out for that silent H again. Here we go. I am tired. Estoy cansado. I am hungry. Tengo hambre. I am happy. Estoy feliz. Have a nice day. Que tengas un buen día. And that brilliantly illustrates how far you've come in just a few minutes. Truly incredible job. You have officially mastered 50 essential Spanish phrases. You literally have 50 new keys to unlock a brand new world, connect with amazing people, and navigate an entirely new culture with total confidence. But remember, a language is a muscle. Practice these phrases every single day to improve your speaking skills faster. So I gotta ask, which phrase will you use first on your next adventure? Hold on to that thought, stay curious, and keep practicing. Thanks for hanging out with me today. Hasta luego.